I wonder how many of you recognize this scenario. You're in a meeting, you're delivering a presentation, the presentation is going well, you've had no tech issues, people are responding and engaging to your presentation, and you're doing well. And yet, as capable as you appear, somewhere inside, you know that something doesn't quite feel right. You don't quite feel fully present in the moment. As I said, other people looking at you would be like, well, they're performing the role, they're doing a good job, they're doing what they've always done. They see the capability. But what they don't see is the cost. What they don't see is the cost to you as the individual of having to perform that version of yourself. That's why I talk about adaptation and adaptation fatigue. Because I believe many of us experience that gap between how we're perceived on the outside as capable, as credible, as competent, and yet how we feel on the inside, where the cost to us of performing that version of ourselves gets greater and greater and greater. And it's not that we don't care about the work we're doing. We care about it passionately. The people I work with, they really care about their roles and their mission and what they're trying to do. It's not a lack of care, but it's a tiredness from continually adapting yourself to be the version of yourself that you know that's expected of you in the workplace. And so that's why I talk about adaptation fatigue. The cost to you of being that person that you think other people want you to be. And so if that's you, I just wanted to stop and ask the question, where has what I've become cost me more than I've wanted it to? And where do I want to take back some of the agency and ownership? And if that's you, I would welcome you to get in touch. We can work through a sense-making session to help you to work out what's going on and to take some time to work out what's next. But more than anything, I just want to encourage you to take that time to count the cost and to ask the question of where has the person you have become been based on the person you once were that no longer fits.